All right, are we live? I can't use the intros anymore because YouTube wants you to pay for that now, and I can't figure out where to put the quarter into my phone, so we'll just hang out for a second. Midwest is currently hiding from the FBI, so if you hear the occasional helicopter or car going by, that's all that is. Don't worry about it.
My hands are in the air. I have no weapon.
As they should be. All right, we'll say some hellos real quick, and then we'll get to it. I'll probably just give you the floor and let you say whatever you want first. But all right, what is going on, Gilf? What is up, Crystal? What is up, the ever so lovely Bat Mom? What's up, the ever so lovely Annoyed? Dude, can you mute for a second? I can't hear myself talk.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Oh, what else do we have here? What's up, Andrea D? What is up, Dominique? Man, we got all the hot ones in here tonight. What is up, American Smoker? What is up, Brave Little Toaster? What is up, Miss Tanya D? Oh, yeah, we got the good ones in here. What's up, Zippy? What is up, the ever lovely Melinda? Sea Monkey Melinda, no less. Oh, Steve Dave, what's going on? Yeah, Midwest is in fact scuba diving, but I'm a sea monkey. He's working on being a sea monkey. He still needs the self-contained underwater breathing apparatus until he gets fully into his sea monkey hood. What is up, Jen A?
That's fair.
What's up, Cat Eyes? What is up, the ever so lovely General Sea Monkey? All right, I think I did have questions for you, but I can't fucking remember what they were now. Why don't we do this? I'll let you say, like, if there's anything you didn't get to say or thought about or whatever. I'll just let you say what you want for right now, and then things will kind of come naturally, if that's okay.
We'll just lead by chat. I know there's a fuck ton of cicadas out right now and crickets, so my bad. Bill says he lives out in BFE.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
it in. Anyways. Oh, shit. Let me pull up chat here. All right. Let's hit a question.
What's going on, Sea Monkey Jeff? Tom B. That sounds like a legit place to start. Tell us everything you know about Tom B.
Yeah, he's actually a pretty cool dude. Not gonna lie. If he wasn't with like CPP like him by himself, he's a solid, cool dude. Like to talk to. I don't know why he is doing what he's doing, but I mean, you're a creature of your environment, and yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I heard the whole scheme in voice chat about the Missy's nudes, and I mean, to a T, everything matched up with what she had.
See, I don't watch a lot of this stuff, so I know about them threatening to pass their nudes around, and Tom B was either a part of it or wanting it to happen. I don't know the whole story on that, but
yeah, no, he brought it up, and then JFaz chimed in, and like, yeah, we got him, and chilling Eric in there, Mr. Cool or Oof,
yeah,
fucking loser. I've never met another Eric. Okay, here's about chilling Eric. This man would rather get hit by a car and live off the government for the rest of his life than work. Okay, that's a little bit about chilling Eric. I don't know about you. Well, do know a little bit about you, but I love fucking working. I love breaking a sweat. I love whenever I walk upstairs and my hamstrings hurt. That's a good day's work. Like,
yeah.
but him, he'd rather just live off the government. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I had the same. I was a steel worker for 20 years, and I always had at least one other job along with that. Um, and then when I got hurt, I don't collect benefits. I got my thing from my employer where I got hurt, but that really isn't jack shit. But taking time off of work sounds nice, and it is for about the first 3 days, and after that, you just get bored and start feeling pretty useless. So yeah, I get you on that one.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, sure. And then you're gonna be like, "Well, he's an alcoholic," and I'm like, "Motherfucker, I still get up, go to work. Yeah, I am. You got me, but you're still gonna get your money's worth." I don't know how to word that. I didn't know where I was going, but yeah, and that's just. Have you thought of any questions yet?
Yeah, I do have one very important question that's probably more important than any of the ones you've already answered. What size ball gag do you wear?
Oh, it's actually a extra medium. It's a large. My teeth out, so that's my measurements.
Right on. No, that's a solid answer. Most people don't even know that there's that size. So,
Oh yeah,
all
there's
right.
options. Oh shit. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can taper it.
Oh yeah, dude, I custom make the damn thing. So
You're like, yeah, I got the lathe up and going. I got you.
fucking A. Everything from rubber to Pyrex, baby.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fucking cars.
All right, chat. We're kind of reliant on you guys for questions. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to try to remember what I was wondering about before. Damn it, Michelle, I don't know what's going on. I've tried to re-rinse you like 5 times. I don't. I'll try to go back after this is over and do it. Colfax is still insistent on Tom B. Okay, what size ball gag does Tom B wear? Actually, if you know the answer to
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, that's a. I mean, that's a good question, but I mean, I can't. I don't got the answer for you.
all right, so you've been accused of being the mole, and I can tell you there has to be more than one.
Dude,
And I know you say
that's what
it
I
wasn't
thought was
you.
wild. I thought that was wild. Whenever I got accused, I was like, bro, what? And then that telly panel, whenever Missy was up there, I was like, time out, time out. If I'm getting accused, fuck it. Ask away.
Yeah, if
I
they're
mean, I
gonna
know
throw you
that
under the bus.
James definitely gets a hard dick every time you get brought up in the conversation.
They all do. It's fucking creepy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
But I was gonna say him especially, and I'm like, why do you hate him? And I've never gotten a straight answer from him. Like usually, if I say I hate someone, I got a couple reasons. I mean, I don't hate anyone particularly, like from this community, but
Probably because I've called him a pussy about 1 million times. I've tried to get him to come up here. He won't do it. He doesn't have the balls, and Nani won't let him. But the reason that whole group hates me is because I was one of the first, and I was cool with Nanya at first. She had a wrench in this channel when she was just doing her karaoke things. Um, but I was one of the first to call her out publicly. Um, the day she lost her wrench, she jumped in here, and it was right when it was becoming very clear that she was just as much a part of the drama as everybody else, though claiming not to be. And I called her out for it, but she came into chat, or no, she came up on panel and she said, "If you're going to allow so and so in your chat, you can have my wrench." I said, "Okay, no problem, bye." And that was all it took. And we've called Cat. I'm not the only one to call these people out, but I called Cat Greed out pretty early on, and most of Nanya's scamming friends. So there's the answer to that question.
Yeah. Hang on. There was a question in the chat. Shit. Gotta scroll back up.
While you're looking for it, there's one here from Christy. She's asking if her child's cam slip was in Slack or anything about her daughter.
No, nothing about her daughter was in there. No, I would have left right the fuck then. Zoom, I don't know. I didn't go in there often. As you heard her say on Becky's that I was rarely in there, and when I was drunk. Like, yeah, I was looking to talk to a friend. Nobody wanted to be a friend. Just want to be dickhead.
Well, I heard you say that thing about when you hatch chickens. I've got a video or two up of when I hatched chickens, so I get where you're kind of coming from. These people are all just driven on hate, and that's
Dude,
like all they know. That's all they're interested in.
Okay, so I brought that up only because literally I dropped in chat that my grandpa had passed away. So that's why I brought up the chickens, because I was like, really, you guys remember the chicken situation, but you don't remember when I brought up in general that my grandpa passed, and nobody commented on it. Everybody skipped over it. And I was like, all right, fuck them.
Yeah.
But they remember this fucking chicken situation, but they don't remember the quail. It's the same, but yeah, it's just wild. That's what she remembered. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, they're driven on hate. That's like, it's all they know. The drama is all they care about.
Which I won't lie, it was entertaining just to see how much they hate. And that was mainly why I was still in there. Like, I don't hate. And people say, like, I've hated you. I don't. I've never disliked you. I don't have a... Who the fuck am I to judge? Okay? Like, either listen or don't. And, yeah, I've never had a problem.
Well,
they just...
I've never gotten a screenshot of you saying anything about me, so...
No, it's either you listen or you don't. Like, why would you hate someone just because you don't like to listen to them? Like, just fucking X out. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty straightforward. Like, if I'm annoying people right now, like, please leave or say, end this shit. My bad. But,
well, if they don't like what they're hearing, they can leave. Welcome.
I mean, don't go to Slack and be like, fucking, they're so stupid. Someone go live over him. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Panels of Our Lives wants to know when you started feeling guilt about doxing TBS. Was it before or after you got kicked out of Slack?
Oh, no, it was actually way before. And that can be backed up. I'll call out Missy on that. No offense.
No.
But yeah, I was, like she said, I was the only person that like reached out to her after she made that video, and I was like, dude, yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid. and Bick pointed out on Telly's panel. But yeah, I mean, it was in the moment. You know, everybody was, and I thought I was with the right people. You know, I didn't know any better, and yeah, I was a little bit too excited and posted links. But yeah, not stoked that his business got called, but I mean, now PHI fucking ran it out there. Fuck.
Well, I mean, I kind of like all this kind of thing has happened before. I mean, with FBC, it was the exact same thing because people got into it and they'd only heard one side of things and they'd been lied to and spoon fed, sometimes false information. But eventually they started flipping one by one. And, you know, I eventually won that situation. And it's the same thing now. People think they're doing the right thing. And sometimes it takes a while for them to realize that they're on the wrong side, you know?
That's like with Becky with the 3. She doesn't realize, she doesn't watch every panel, because she has an actual job, a career, as she says. But
oh, she's not a fucking trauma nurse.
She gets told. True. She gets told. Well, okay. Anyways, moving right along, she gets told like what's going on, like a summary, like Reader's Digest of what's going on, and then like sent out to attack. Like,
right.
And I'm not about that, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, somebody that's always pretty easy to take advantage of, and it seems to be a regular thing over there.
That's the thing, is that like I think they think I'm the mole because I haven't sent them money in a while. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm not, but I honestly think that's the reason.
Well, probably. They don't like it. They don't like for people to wise up. I mean, people have left there pretty consistently, and sometimes it comes in spurts. But I mean, you know this. You've been around a while.
Yeah.
I mean, something I was saying earlier is it's pretty obvious by now because I had been dropping hints, but there is at least more than one mole in Slack, because when I heard that Tommy Boy was outing that there were, you know, I was kind of taken aback because I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe, because I'd been asked not to share anything that I had from there. I'm like, I can't believe this person is fucking going to TBS with this shit. Well, come to find out, whoever it is, it's not the same person that's been giving me stuff. So there's at least me. 2 in there.
I have 2 people in mind, but anyways.
Well, so, don't say them out loud because I want them to keep doing it.
Dude, no, you're good. Literally 2 people that are still in there. Yeah. I could be wrong, and they might be solid. They might be great people. But moving right along.
Yeah. Yeah, Cat Ice, he's talked about
sorry.
Cat Ice asked about you sending money to people in there, but you've already. I don't know if you just want to repeat what you repeated before, if you have more you want to say about that, but like it's already known that you gave them a you gave Nanya and PHI substantial amounts of money, right?
Well, I wouldn't say substantial to PHI. It was 120 to her, but here's the thing. After so long of sending Nunya money, she had James then DM me and ask for money for her. And that's fucking wild. But I told James, I was like, hey, I need to be repaid. And I think he took it out of his own paycheck to fucking pay me back for Nunya.
Wow. What a cuck.
I mean, like, after, $665, you call me a sucker. I don't give a fuck. But, I mean, if you want screenshots of the Cash App, I got you. God damn it, Dewey, chill. Sorry, dog.
Sorry.
He has deer out there. But yeah, if you want screenshots, I'll shoot them to you. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, if anybody is questioning anything, I got it, and I'll block out any doxing information.
Right. Yeah.
Before I send them.
Yeah, if you
Just
want to.
disclaimer. But it'll be
You've got
obvious
Instagram,
to
right?
Bill. I do. Yeah, it's my government name. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've already been doxed.
I'm not interested in doxing you. I don't know. However you want to get them to me is if you want to make throw away account, I don't care.
I mean, you can just see some cool pictures of me like on a tower.
Oh, right on.
But yeah, I mean.
Well, I'll give you my word as a fellow redneck. I will not use anything like that to dox you or share or whatever.
If you're hang on. If you're a redneck, how many types of meat is there in a snapping turtle?
One.
False. Google it, anybody. There is 7 different types of meat in a snapping turtle.
No, it's all snapping turtle.
Well, if you make a stew, yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling you know how to put a nail through a board and put the shell down and boop and spin it.
Oh yeah, we play lots of spin the bottle out here, man.
No, I'm talking about spinning the turtle, skinning them.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I've eaten snap. It's not my go-to, but I will eat it if I have to.
Well, no, it's just kind of a fun thing. Just it's rubbery and different. But moving right along, let's see if there's some comments here. Yes, I am a snake for clout. That is correct.
Well, if Clown's in here, he can be gotten rid of. You guys are always cleared hot on Clown.
And that dark underbelly, that one's.
No, we know who that is.
Dude, Matt, good call.
That's Sam.
No, I know. It's Sam. Yeah. I wonder if the dates do line up with Jersey on the money. Who has the worst criminal record in CPP? Fuck. That's a dude, Hunchback coming in clutch for once. Like, usually says something retarded.
Well, hello, Miss Danielle. Danielle has my nudes, actually.
Good for her. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's gonna come to hell. Come to the divorce.
No, it's homophobic shit doesn't bother me.
Danielle, I assure you, Danielle is a female. I can't go any further as to how I know that, but let's just say I've looked under her tail. Yeah, as far as the dates lining up with jerseys, that would be maybe she was trying like hell to pay the rent that she never
That's what
paid.
I'm wondering about. But she always posted pictures of weed and shit in Slack, and I'm just like, okay. That's why I said I don't think she actually understands how to balance a checkbook with like that much extra income.
Yeah, people like that, it doesn't matter. She's ripped off, I don't know, like 4 or 5 landlords, and then there was a car dealership place, and
Dude.
she doesn't care who she rips off.
Yeah, and being helping with landlords, yeah, it's fucking wild. I'm like, no, I've dealt with people like you. I take the front and back door off of the hinges and take them to my house because they have to be stripped and painted. Surprisingly, people fucking move at night. Like, bad renters gotta go. A lot of people are gonna be like, that's illegal. And I'm like, no, it's not. There's a screen door. Technically, gray area. It's okay.
Mm. It varies from state to state, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, here in Missouri, best state there is. Hate it if you want. I'll make that statement.
I've only I've only like driven through Missouri. I haven't actually spent much time there, so I can't comment on Missouri. And I plan on going back when the statute of limitations runs out.
Oh, fair enough. Shit, hang on. I'm trying to go back through chat. Sam, no, I didn't agree with the doxing. I saw it and ignored it. That's, I mean, there's a difference. I mean, there were other people that obviously took it and sent it around to other minions. Like, no, I didn't agree with that shit.
Why
But
don't we do this? The link should be pinned if anybody wants to. Cause it's hard to do this from the chat.
yeah,
I know Sam's not shy.
I would. Oh man, I hope he's got to remember. I'm from Missouri, man. We talk slow. Okay, like I ain't no fucking hurry to get nowhere. Fucking tomorrow's gonna come.
Yes, it will. What? Like people have this preconceived notion that like all landlords are rich, and the majority are not. A lot of them are
Oh
just
no.
living paycheck to paycheck like anybody else. And they're just trying to make an extra buck. And then when you get it only takes one bad tenant to wipe out years worth of profits.
Oh, dude. And then you go after them in small claims court. Okay, cool. Now you got to figure out where the fuck they work, and now you got to figure out and tell the employer like, hey, we got to garnish their check, and we can. I know they owe me $4,000, but we can only do 112 per month. It's I don't know, like $44 a week. Like, woo. Yeah, no, I know. I understand his angle there, which, yeah, I mean, like, there's people like my parents are still garnishing their paychecks. God damn, we've had our
Yeah.
fair share of bad winners, but hey, every little bit counts. And
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
where. Oh, go on.
yeah, I'm just saying people like Nanya do not care who they hurt. It doesn't matter to them. As long as they get what they're after, that's all that counts.
Oh yeah, I mean, that, which there was a time whenever Ryan was freaking out in Zoom. He came in there, he was like, guys, I'm behind on my rent. I was like, oh, whoa, chill the fuck out, man. What's going on? I'm like, how much is it? How much you got? Hang on. Okay, we're good. How far are you behind? He was like, 1 week. I was like, dude, you're fine. I was like, go down to the front office and tell him some shit came up and you might be a week late, but you're going to pay him. I was like, they would rather you say something instead of just ignoring them. I was like, if you tell them, I'm like, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can be behind next month and get caught up the month. I was like, you just gotta tell them. And that just fucking blew his mind. And they're, oh, dude, Ryan, he's a special feller. God damn. He didn't know. He didn't know his car had to be in park to turn it back on once gas was in it.
He doesn't know how to put a bicycle chain on.
Bro, that was sad. I was like, his dad really, like, I honestly, like, looked back at my own, like, reflected and was like, damn, I had a good dad.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. Like, it was a weird moment, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
Oh, Ryan's been going at me hard for years. I don't know how far back you go, but he was convinced that I was an old lady.
Great grandma. Yeah. No, I know the lore.
Yeah.
I know about the.
The lore is real.
Court and the trial. All right. I mean, I still don't know if the case has been cracked or not. I think it's still ongoing.
Well, the FBI offered me a deal, so I took it.
Ooh. Okay. Shit. Oh fuck. After watching Vlad just about rip what little bit of hair he had out of his head on changing a tire, he didn't understand how to ratchet like a wrench. Like you take it off, move it. I'm just like this boy.
Failed to understand righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
I mean, yeah. You could tell him righty-loosey, lefty-tighty, and he'd be like, yep, 10-4. He'd be like, he wouldn't catch it. Yeah. There, in that time, he had to fucking call AAA to bring him a gallon of gas, and then had to call him back because it wouldn't start. It's like, dude, your car died on the side of the road, and you left it in drive, filled it with gas, like on an exit ramp, just left it in drive. That's good on transmission, you know, just let it chill in a second. Or I don't know what it should go down to. I'm guessing second. And yeah, because I was like, dude, all right, turn the key. I was like, do you hear the fuel pump? He was like, no. I was like, I didn't hear the key turn. He was like, oh, hang on. And I was like, yeah. Like, I'm like, okay, so I'm like, after you turn it a couple of times, after you run out of gas, you got to prime it. And that's what I was telling him. And the fucking AAA guy was like, oh, it might be, I was over speakerphone. He's like, it might be your fuel pump, but hang on. Oh, put it in park. Fired right up. I was like, this motherfucker had to call AAA for that. But I was wrong. Anyways. It's just like, bro. Yeah. Just maybe recollect. Like I had a good dad, man. That's all I can say. Like troubleshooting car shit 101. That's even if you got a girl, you still run Run them through that shit. Like, don't rely on
Dude, my
nobody for
daughter knew how to
nothing.
change a tire before she had her license. I made sure of that. Somebody's,
Oh yeah.
oh man, I forgot who it was now, but somebody was asking earlier how Tom B reacted to Alex being swatted, or if you know.
I don't know. I haven't been in any of that. I don't know. The last time I know about voice chat was about the Missy ordeal, and that's that. I told
Okay,
her, and I haven't been back in since.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what? And I'm not asking for descriptions, but by as much as I love boobies, we don't even dox boobies in here. But scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate Missy's nudes? I'm kidding. Don't answer that.
I would have to say a solid 0. Have not received any.
Gotcha.
Anyone else? Setting it up. Setting it up. Who's in chat? Setting it up. Oh shit! The fucking chat's a moving.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with sometimes. Matt says he gives him an 11, so I'm gonna have to take Matt's word for it.
Probably. They gotta be better.
Annoyed's gay. We already knew that. Oh, Brave Little Toaster wants you to rate Becky's. Did you actually have the misfortune of seeing them, or is that bullshit?
All right. I am so happy that you said that to finally let people know, because we have recorded screen-proof evidence of her yelling aloud to a fellow person. If you got him, show him. Show him. I give him permission to show him. So, they got shown. Correct.
I can't. Okay. Just for the slow kids in the back, that's an affirmative, which means yes.
Correct, yes.
Okay, understood.
There you go, Missy showed the proof.
Did anyone share Missy's nudes or anything? Did that happen at all?
No. As far as I know, they were never shared. All I know is that shit. How was it? I think JFaz said like, "Oh yeah, there is some pictures like confirming Eric, chilling Eric to be specific." I don't think that there's anything sent, but I mean, like JFaz doubled down on.
Yeah, but we know how men lie about titties. I've lied about titties. You've lied about titties. I mean,
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I give like real titty rankings. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
I'm still having a hard time. I can't imagine that Becky's boobies are anything to look at. I'm having a hard time getting my mind around that she would show them to anybody, but that's just me. Yeah, you cut out there, dude. There you are.
Oh, sorry. Damn it. Fucking getting texts. All right. Sorry. So the person, I didn't read all that. My bad. Give me a hot second because I believe I'm supposed to be reading it.
All right, go ahead. They look like Tube socks full. I was gonna say they probably look like socks with oranges in them, but mashed potatoes works too. Dominique, if somebody's giving you a hard time, give them a lap. I don't. Oh, Joe. I don't know who that is. I mean, I've seen them around, but did you, when she showed you her I was gonna ask about nipples, but I digress. But Gelfier wants to know if she showed you her titties below the knee. It's up to you if you want to answer that question or not. So, because Becky making the rules, we can go around calling her a whore ho. Lucy. Yes, absolutely, Andrea D.
Christ.
You don't.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to mute. Let you finish. My bad.
I was talking about titties. I have no idea what I was saying.
Oh, right on. I was at a screenshot to refresh my memory, but it did not refresh anything. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and send me the cash out things if you want, but just do not send me Becky's titties, please. I've had enough trauma in my life.
I mean, well, you weren't on the list of people cleared to post them or to see them, so don't worry.
I'm good with that. I'm good.
They are a 2.7 out of 10. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now.
Like 2.7 feet from chest to floor.
No, that's a number out of 10. Like if you ate a piece of pizza.
I've got a quick question for
whichever. Oh shit. Okay, first of all, I am not.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Were you in Tommy's chat the day after all this shit went down?
Tommy, as in like CPP Tommy?
Yeah.
Probably. But I know.
Were you kind of going? Like, were you going in on him? Were you like attacking
him? No.
Okay. So
I rarely chat.
There was somebody in his chat in his chit chat the day after you put out the first information drop, and it was a Midwest account, right? And so I have a second question to ask you. I'm going to put it in the private chat.
Okay. I got this.
All right, there you go.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. Because there was some Midwest person in the chat that day, and
dude, he fucking went off, and I think he was actually trying to go off on me. But yeah, I know exactly what, because I watched the chit chat, and I didn't comment in that because of that guy. He got fucking hammered by chat, and I was like, oh fuck, no, I'm not even gonna say hi to anybody.
Do you think they thought that was you?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it felt like he was trying to dox your information or your family's information, but I don't know. I wanted to check on that. Yeah.
No, that dude actually like fucking spilled his heart out. He was like, I was molested for 10 years, yada yada. Like, watching your videos helped me, but you could maybe do something different. And I mean, same shit like I would say, but no. That was not
now that I'm up here, I'm barbecuing right now, but
Right on.
So what? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that meat? Fucking sirloin steak going on right now. So what's going on in Slack about FCC?
I mean, the only thing was like they put a sound clip in there about how on someone's live it said 4 numbers from like the delivery person.
Yeah.
And like they're like, oh, that's a hint. Like just trying to figure out who you were. And I was just like, all right, you guys are fucking wild.
Yeah,
But
they are wild.
yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, but that's the only one off the top of my head I can think of. Like that was the most recent.
Did you have any regrets over your activities and behaviors?
Yeah, obviously, dude. Everybody, I mean, does at some point a little bit. I mean, even you can't lie and say that some things you don't.
It's me.
Have you talked directly with TBS?
No, I have not.
Yeah. Maybe to atone for your sins, right? I don't know.
I know. I need to.
Is that a thing that we might do in this community? Atone.
I might say, peace be with you to him. Just throw an olive branch or maybe a palm leaf.
I mean, other than being a creepy dude that sells baby clothes, he's not a bad guy.
No, not at all. No, actually.
I think Bill's
other
oxygen
than
tank is off the fucking hinges. Bill, are you on oxygen, dude? What the fuck?
I just accidentally set my crotch on fire. I was trying to quietly put it out. I'm sorry.
What is that fucking noise, dude?
Dude, my dog's chewing on a deer antler.
Sounds like there's shoes in a dryer or something.
Sorry, that was
Missy's here. I gotta go. I'm not legally allowed to be on a panel with Missy.
You stay up here because I have one question. I have one question for Midwest, and then I'm done. Okay.
Right.
Oh, fuck you.
No, I just want to know when Becky with the 3 sent you.
I want to know what you're thinking.
Titty pictures. Were you guys dating at the time?
Yeah.
No.
Good question. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So how hard did you have to convince her to send them to you, though?
Fuck you on that question. So, fuck.
I mean, I would have a follow-up question. So, my follow-up question is like, would you prefer Kat Reed's chest over Becky with the 3's chest?
Yes. Yeah. But
oh god.
I'm not proud of that answer, but yes. Okay. Moving right along. What the fuck was the first question?
Every single one of my panels ends up talking about titties, but this is one time where I would like to move right along.
I don't remember. Okay, the amount. No, talked about weight loss and casually brought it up, and skadoosh, 4 titties in one pic, and weight loss.
Yeah, got that wrinkle action going on. Yeah.
I mean, no shame. Hey. She beat obesity. So did I.
Well, I mean, I never had a problem with weight, but to keep it that way, I try lots of cocaine. That's just me.
That's fair. And god damn it, dude. I've been chucking this fucking deer antler off the porch and the dog keeps finding it and apparently sounding like shit grinding. But let's see what the chat has. No, correct. I was not dating. It was not super hard. I'm pretty sure. Talk about tragic. Yeah. I'm not proud of that answer. Fuck you. Matt, damn you. That was a good quote. It was true, but I
Matt's
was
good.
not proud of it. Yeah, no, no, I've honestly, even whenever like I was kind of more pro Tommy, I would still watch his streams. I just didn't comment because, reasons. Because I still want to be allowed in voice chat and stuff, but I agreed with his view more. But just, I don't know. Didn't have anywhere else to hang out, so I just hung out in their voice chat, but just silently, just never talked about Tommy.
Right on.
To be honest, yeah.
I mean Missy does have a.
That's kind of like with a bad guy. I remember whenever he quit CPP was whenever they were on that fucking New York trip and that goddamn. I still don't know what's going on with that kid that was autistic or some autistic, and the tism definitely hit him.
Yeah,
and he
I
took
know
his
you're
mom's
talking about.
card. Yeah, and just started handing out memberships and. Fucking captain was like, "Oh hell yeah, we got woo woo!" And Tommy was all happy, and I don't think Cooley was there, but yeah, they were out on the pier, and that's whenever bad guy was like, "Dude, fuck this," and fucking turned in his wrench, and I was like, "Dude, like he's got a fucking point. Like this is kind of fucked," and I mean that's honestly. But I mean, I just hung out because I didn't have anywhere else to fucking chat.
It's hard to. I mean, it's
point.
It's there are a lot of in Nudes here. There are a lot of CPP refugees here, but it can be hard to cross, that bridge, especially if you're already in there. You're not really gonna be welcome in a lot of chats around here. That's just how it is.
Well, it's like right the last person that I actually talked to in CPP. I made a comment to her about another channel, and word got around, and a screenshot from the chat that I had with her got back to me, and I was just like, "You say you're not about drama, but here is drama. You are literally stirring the pot." Like, it started with you. Like, and you say you're not about drama. Okay. And there is literally no one in CPP that I have contact with anymore.
JT says the kid was forced into a mental institution. I didn't know that.
Me? No.
No, the kid that. No, the kid that was using his mom's credit card.
Oh, yeah. Is that okay? Time out. Now, I know that came from JT. Is that actually true, or like?
Well, usually,
Matt,
when he says it's no joke, it's no joke. Usually, when he says that.
Oh, okay. I didn't see a chat. My bad. Oh shit. Okay. See, and that's what I respect Matt, because he doesn't fuck around and lie. Like, it's, and I can see there like being a gray area with it being like Tommy's like son, but at the same time he is an adult, and I mean, I fucked up when I was an adult. If it gets shown, like, it is what it is. I mean,
if I remember right, I think Tommy called that kid school, but I can't remember why. But I don't know. Like Tommy's
no,
not the
that was a
kid's
different
parent. I don't
kid.
know what was that a different kid? Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that was back when he was in the garage days. He called the kid's school on the kid's behalf. That was totally separate.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sure MasterCard or it's on. I know it's on whatever Blind Job or whatever her name is. Whoever has that site.
But Blonde
yeah.
Java doesn't have any that I know of. Blue has a
Wait,
website.
no,
That might be who you're thinking of.
White Claw says he thinks it was Dylan's school. White Claw, you're probably right. I
That's
don't
how I thought I
question him.
remembered it.
He
But
actually, and fuck you, White Claw. You're dumb as fuck, but you make good comments.
it was definitely Dylan. See, I thought it was Dylan's, but I don't watch as much of this stuff as what most of y'all do, and my memory is horrible too. So, but yeah, I thought it was Dylan.
That's true, Matt. I guarantee if he took his boys out right now, he could not. They wouldn't know how to change a tire on the back of his car, like into the spare. I would bet money that they could not change a spare tire.
I doubt it.
And like my little girl can run a drill pretty fucking good. I'm taking screws out anyways. But different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta teach your kids like basic survival stuff, And I mean, I'm not talking about starting a fire when it's -30 with one match. I mean, just like changing tires and balancing checkbooks, things like that.
Yeah. That's one thing I always thought that the public school system should have is a class on how to balance a checkbook, how to deal with the police when you're pulled over, and like how do you to do your taxes. Like, why can't that be?
They used to. They taught us how to balance checkbooks. They didn't teach anything about much about taxes, and my driver's ed teacher showed us exactly what to do when you get pulled over. You pull the 44 Magnum out of a glove box. Oh no, that was the other teacher. Anyway,
I got the 44 Magnum. She's a ripper. Oh shit! I'm about to have to go inside and show you.
Yeah, Karma's Beach, but that's not the point. Schools just don't teach basic survival, and a lot of schools took shop out, and most kids are not going to go to college. Before I graduated high school, I knew how to run a lathe and brake press, and just things that I could actually use. I mean, I had my welding certificate before I got out of high school. I was able to get a job right into welding. Did you ever see any proof of?
Miss
no,
Triple
TDS is never.
That has, oh my God, dude, there has been absolutely no screenshots of that ever happening. Zero.
because it never
Tried to build
happened.
that up. Never. He has standards. Like, I know I fucked him over, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tommy Boy fan either. But and I've never been in the boys server or whatever, but he just doesn't dox people like that, especially kids. It's all bullshit. Missy, yeah, I'll be keeping this up unless something happens between now and the end of it. I'll leave it up. I mean, when I was in school, we learned how to tame pterodactyls and all kinds of stuff. Ooh, that mom's going in on you. I don't know. We can't hear. Oh, you're muted. Okay. Batshit crazy, or I'm sure that he is. They're not real happy with him spilling the beans on things, and
Oh shit.
they believe that he was the mole. You're good. They believe he was the mole in Slack, but he says he's not. I don't know. I believe him, but I know that there's more than one mole in there anyway, so that's why he's getting flamed on other channels, and he's been flamed on here too. Ask him if he felt so bad doxing TBS. Why did he taunt him? Doxing was his dad's. What his dad does. Why did you taunt him for what his dad does for a living? You're muted again if you didn't know.
Yeah, hang on just a second.
All right. He's probably looking at it on the other stream. What's up, Susan? This was kind of I went live before this and he popped into my chat. I wasn't really prepared to do this, but I figured I'd strike while the iron was hot. And I know you guys are asking a lot of questions that aren't getting answered, but it's because it's hard to keep up with the chat while we're talking.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all right.
Like I said, I do have a little girl, and the dog was not doing what she wanted him to. Jesus Christ.
Well, don't you know how it works around here? If you're on a panel and your kid needs something,
Dude.
you're just supposed to ignore the kid, man. That's just the rules. I don't think.
I'm sorry. No. We got cheese sticks and apple juice, and the dog is hanging out on the bed. Everybody's happy. All right.
Well,
okay,
I'm not happy.
Sorry. So, what was my bad? Right before, I think it was Bat Mom had she was going crazy in chat. Sorry. And fun fact: Bat Mom is the only other person other than Missy that has made me rage quit a voice chat. Fun fact.
Nice.
I am that
knew I
fucking
liked her.
sensitive. Dude. I was like, damn, that fucking cut. I was like, fuck, bye.
Well, what did she say to you?
I honestly, oh no, it was okay. It was right after my fucking wife left me. Keep in mind, the same week, my truck broke down. I had to put my dog down. Swear to God, Sally Wally, best dog ever. Had to put her down, and my wife filed for divorce in the same week.
I wish I had my guitar with
yeah, I
me. We'd
lived a
write a
country
country music
song.
song right now. Hell yeah.
Dude, I mean, I got a jam and a half for you right now. Swear to God. But yeah, so she made fun of me because I didn't know how to make Stouffer's stuffing. And I don't know, I was really sensitive at that time. And yeah.
Well, sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, no, I agree, Batmom. I was different my time.
Somebody
No,
asked
you're right.
earlier. Somebody asked earlier if you. I'm trying to remember it now. If you felt so bad about doxing Tommy Boy, why did you taunt him with his dad's job or something like that?
No, okay. So I watched that back multiple times, and he talked about earlier in a stream how he had veneers, and that's where. And I have dentures, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I price veneers, but my dentist was like, okay, but on the X-rays and stuff, he's like, there's not enough to put veneers on there. He was like, I recommend dentures. So I mean, like, I saw the price of veneers and the price of dentures. I mean, I did not say anything about that until he said that. I mean, I understand how it could be. I mean, now I understand. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that until he said it. I mean, that's the honest to God truth. I mean, my bad,
Zombie.
but I mean, yeah, I got dentures. Missy, okay.
I don't know what dentures has to do with the question.
Timeout. Oh, thank God, JT Colfax.
What can we do for you, Mr. Colfax?
I don't know. I'm on some new wonderful edibles that taste like hot. You call it the what is that noise?
Sorry.
It sounds like Jen A's breathing machine. I guess the first question is like,
no, bitch, it's crickets.
You seem like, we're all waiting by the sides of a stream for some answers or something, and we're using grappling hooks to pull something out of the river, and you are a giant wet blanket, bipping and bopping and moonwalking. Like
that's fair. No, I understand exactly. No, I understand where you're coming from. You can. All right, bolt breaks. I understand where you're coming from, but I just know that Nunya's gonna spill her bullshit, and I just want to get ahead of her dumb bullshit.
Well,
like, here's the truth. My bad.
Talk about you. Like
okay.
I'm like Ryan, as in I'm not up to date completely on everything going on with this. So I butt in anyway.
I don't know. I don't know because I'm not in Slack.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
I don't.
Your problem in this. What is bad for you about this?
Well, I feel like my kindness was taken advantage of, and I thought that they were friends, and they were wrong. Okay, sorry.
And what did you do?
Well, I guess I tried to buy their friendship, more or less. I mean, to a point. And that's why I think they think I'm the mole, is because I haven't donated to any of them lately.
Oh my God. So all you think about is what they think about you being the mole, but you sat there in a while Alex.
Alleged mole.
You,
No. I was not. No, that was a totally separate. I believe it was a Discord server where CPP does their decoy, CPP and WAP, whatever. That was totally different. I'm not in that. I'm no way, shape, or form even know about that actual Discord.
but you just confessed to it like 5-6 nights ago, right? How you were there when the called up Alex in front of.
Hold on, real. JT, your volume is way quiet, and Midwest. Maybe you might want to put your earbuds back in and try that, because that static is
Sorry.
just getting worse.
Yeah. All right. How about me now?
There you go. That's better.
Yeah. Naturally, I can't conveniently lean it up against something, but whatever. But yeah, like, what did you do? Why are people talking about you? What did you do? And not like, oh, they screwed me over. What did you do?
He's probably reattaching his headset. Um,
Okay. So, can you hear me through the headset?
oh God, that's better. Thank you.
Now you get
Okay.
to show the
So,
green.
okay.
Why?
So,
Yeah. What?
say your question again. My bad.
You're brought up in all of this about about the swatting of Alex, and all you want to do is go like, oh, I trusted them and all that. But what did you do that makes you be brought up in it?
Whoa. Whoa. The swatting of Alex. That was. I had nothing at all to do with that. But I don't know where that came from. Like,
And
I gave my opinion about it.
but you were in the server when they were watching the Alex catch, and she made the call.
No, I'm only in the CPP Discord server at this current moment. I haven't checked right now, but I'm probably kicked out. But
Am I
yeah.
wrong?
I think that all happened in step decoy server.
Somebody put it in type. Like, am I completely wrong? This is not the right guy. What? I don't get. Didn't you call the police too?
No, you're thinking
No,
of Papa
no.
Duke.
Who am I thinking of?
Yeah, that was Papa Duke,
Oh, Papa Duke.
the police along with Stephanie.
Oh my
Not
God.
Midwest. Yeah.
Oh, so I have done a full scale Ryan. I have
Oh
completely
my God.
I have completely barged up and accused, and I apologize. That I totally Ryaned. I Ryaned out like mad.
Oh my God.
So I don't know
Let's see.
what
That'd be
I don't know what you
Ryan
are
Cotere
saying.
or GT Cotere.
Anyway, I can supply one thing of value. Is Bill? You were talking, and whoever the hell you are, we're talking about the kid that was whose school was called,
Mm-hmm.
and it is true.
Dylan.
It is true. It's online. It's amazingly online. It's only like one sentence, but it's on Trellis, and obviously they wouldn't put a lot of info in on a thing like that. But that kid he was in some kind of regular hospital and forced into a mental hospital from there. Yes, I wasn't going to say his name, but Dylan Sporing is his name, and That kid was on a live and a minor while someone called his school officials, and one of those school officials said, "Well, I got to tell you, if ever I have to worry about one of my students doing something meaning like a school shooting, it would be him." And that boy is sitting there listening to that. It was the most irresponsible thing ever. It was criminal. So there's that. Again, is something wrong again? Audio sound?
No, it was me. I was muted for a second. I keep accidentally setting my crotch on fire.
But did I refresh your memory that the boy used his mother's credit card to donate,
Yes.
and the donations kept being accepted nonstop, and in front of that person's own crowd, they kept going like, "Stop, stop, don't do this." And that person talked to two different school officials, one of which accused the boy mentally, as in like he might be a school shooter. And
Hmm.
when one acts like they're a professional investigator from another state, these people open up, which was suable as far as I'm concerned. Andrea D says, "That is horrible. How did I not know about this?" But Bill, you know, right? And can you confirm what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah, I know that he
I
was
gotta
using his
go.
mom's credit card.
I gotta head out. Yeah, I
All
agree
right.
100%
Oh crap!
with
I've killed it
that
again.
whole thing. But yeah, I gotta. No, you're fine. I got my little girl is freaking out. Sorry, I
Well,
gotta go to bed.
you were like a
So
big
I will talk to you guys later.
army blanket in the swamp. So whatever, Tom B. Sorry, Bill. Oh, I fucked up. I could have sworn this was the Papa
No,
Juke.
you're fine. I'm just I got some distractions going on. My bad. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That kid was using his parents' credit card like there was no tomorrow, giving Tommy money, and he just took it no problem when he knew that the kid was a minor.
Well, I
And
knew
now you're
about that.
saying that he got hospitalized.
I knew about that kid, and anyone that reads the news back then would have known about that kid. He was a sensation for about 4 days when he was a very young kid, like 6 or 8 or something. And he's autistic, and he plays the piano like a madman. And his
Hmm.
parents, he was very lonely being autistic, and his parents set up a piano recital on his porch and promoted it for a little while, and it went viral, and like 35,000 people came to a small town, and the
Oh
police
wow.
direct traffic and all. So it was news for like 4 or 5 days, and then it went really well, and it was a heartwarming story. And then 10 years later, he shows up being grifted, and now he's in a mental hospital. The one that helped raise his school officials speaking about him being a school shooter. That probably didn't help his disposition at all.
Well, no, if you're getting that kind of accusations waged against you, especially a kid, man,
Yeah, and
that's going to weigh on him.
you hear your somebody that somebody that you worked with, a counselor or something in your school, when you hear them speaking live in a bread catching community about you, it has to be, uh, name another kid that has that experience. Nobody. It's ridiculous. It was horrible, and it was so reckless. And that broadcaster had his own cult nonstop going, "Stop, stop, cut the live," but he wouldn't do it.
Nah, he don't care where the money comes from as long as it comes.
That too, that's a separate issue. but that too, as in like once you find out that it's from the parents without their permission, wouldn't you think like I don't want this has got to stop because I don't want to get in trouble for it, But no, ring a ding ding, more money, more Subway sandwiches for me.
I don't know why Tommy just doesn't say, "Hey, I need money for cocaine." People will. I'm living proof. You know, people will donate if you're asking for coke.
Can I have some?
Sure.
And do you have enough for me and Tom B?
I wouldn't share a straw with Tom B. Even if it's just no stuff. I'm not doing
Yeah, that's how Annoyed got AIDS.
it. I think he already had it.
Super AIDS.
There we go. Dead Twist has. If anybody wants to donate to my drug fund, Dead Twist has my Cash App out there.
Look, Annoyed keeps posting Tom B over and over. It's really annoying when people post Tom B over and over. Like Jenny might suddenly start posting Tom B. Dead Twist. It would. Dominique might even do it. It would be horrible. Tom B. And by the way, my lasting gift is that Cranberry song that everybody knows about. Zombie, zombie.
Mm,
I want everyone to hear it
yeah.
until they get in their casket. I want them to hear it as Tom B, just like that chat says.
Oh, thanks a lot, Jake. I love that song, and now you just fucked it up for me forever.
You will always hear it that way. It is my order.
God damn you.
I know. And once I thought of that like a half an hour ago, it's stuck. It's in. I will never unstick that. Tom B. Oh, poor Jenny won't do it.
Oh, she'll do it. You just gotta ask the right way.
No, she's a contrarian. She absolutely. One time 6 months ago, I was on a panel that Nunya came up on or something, and I spoke to her, and I said some. I prefaced it with like, I do believe you have suffered, as in the landlord calls and stuff like that, and some people took it as like me with some kind of reaching hand to her when then I mocked her to pieces, and Jenny was one of those. Jenny, you're the worst.
Well,
Michelle, why don't you? He just keeps saying stop it. When I would like to take a branding iron and put Tom B right in Michelle's forehead. There we go. Okay, Jenny, it's all over. She coughed up a Tom B. A Tom B. A Tom B. A Tom B.
JT, I'll take. I will have a buddy of mine makes branding irons. Um, if it'll make you happy, I will make one that says Tom B, and then you can brand it wherever your heart desires.
Maybe I can start going to funerals again and put it right in the cat.
Yes,
They can find it 1,000 years from now.
yes.
Like my cartoons in California, all over Southern California. Mm.
I don't know. I've only heard Tom B speak one time, and to me, he sounded like a fucking moron.
Well, that's the whole
I
point,
mean,
that he's been, he's up there soldiering on with the doxing and the this, that, the other, and trying to just be behind the scenes. And tonight, Tom, what was it? Tom Z, Tom B, Tom B. Yes. Even the Hunchback mentioning Tom B in some kind of weird way. Oh, Tom B.
all right. Last call for the link.
Somebody come. Somebody come. I don't want to kill this thing. I'll leave. Where's Missy? That cunt. Where's Missy? I feel so strange today because it's been miserable for weeks with the heat, just oppressive. And then last night it wasn't so bad, so I wake up like almost like all drooled out, like, and I started cleaning and everything. It was so great to have some energy. And these fucking edibles I found, I don't remember what they're called. I could go look, but they're like Red Hots. And there's a whole bunch of them in the packet compared to usual, like a chocolate bar that has 10. And they're so effective. And it just makes me want to scream, Tomby, Tomby, Tomby.
Oh, cover your eyes, ladies. I'm not sure about this one.
Oh, no.
I just came up to say, Tomby, 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 TBS the GOAT.
What the hell?
It's in my head now. Thank you.
Why would somebody come up here to say Tomby, 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 and maybe one more Tomby? I'm not sure. I'll have to replay that. Tomby. Tomby. Working on the docks, Tomby. Working on the swatting, Tomby. A menace to society, Tomby. Hey, Bill, can you donate any more money to help Nunya completely graft herself over to Jeff? Because, it's hard for her to operate her own channel when she's controlling his.
I don't want to dox myself. Nobody knows my real name, and I don't want to donate to the wrong person.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my laptop.
Are you okay?
No, I thought Annoyed showed back up again, but I'm seeing the original one. My laptop is way, way behind.
No, it was just a random erection you got there for a second, and Wade's not back.
I know, I'm saying that it's way behind. The chat is current, but so therefore it was just me and you. I don't notice that the audio is, the visual is way behind. So suddenly he showed up. So I thought he was back to say perhaps, I don't know, Tom B, perhaps.
Well, I mean, Tom B might hop up here at any minute. He's welcome to.
Wouldn't that be something? Tom B, Tom B. Oh, how shameful though that I thought that guy was the weak, limp explainer aware of being in that server, watching Alex get swatted. The guy that was up here earlier, you're stoned out of your head too, aren't you?
I might or might not have had a few. I wasn't planning on doing this, so I may or may not have had a few pills earlier. Yeah.
Well, are you going to listen to your Cranberry records later?
Probably not. I actually like the Bad Wolves version of that song too.
Of
Tom
B.
Yeah, that's the one. You fucked that one up for me too.
In my head, Tom B. Well, what else is going on? Did you enjoy the mass shooting today, or what?
Was there another one today? I don't know. I live in a cave. Remember, I don't watch news.
Oh, that's right. You're always fucking watermelon out in the field.
It was one. I fucked one watermelon one time. That doesn't mean that I'm some kind of, you know, watermelon fucker or anything.
Yes,
And it, like the hole was already there. It's not like I made a hole just to do that.
but I happened to be showing that stream to my grandmother, and I've never heard the end of it. Oh,
Why is she acting like she never seen a guy fuck a watermelon?
well, she did say that Uncle Ed, had a. Oh, Ed! Ed! Ah!
You're fired.
I said, Ed, the whole ceiling should collapse. Dumsy. I've got it. I've got that earworm in Thaw the Hunchback's mind. That mom. Freudian. Yes. Ed! Ed! Hasn't Ed been dead for like almost 2 years now? Gotta be.
Freud. Yeah, see the one of the cool thing, and I'm not a Freudian by any means, but Sigmund Freud did prescribe cocaine to all of his patients, which is
Mm,
why he was so popular.
I'd have been lining up at the door. You have a 7:15 a.m. appointment? That's all I can get? I'll take it. First you present a giant dullard, then you yourself are dull, and I come up spurging on somebody that doesn't deserve it. This is a real winner of a panel.
Okay, JT will be jumping down now.
I would like a hot dog right now with a lot of.
Well, I mean, I was hoping for somebody better. I know that I'm not with it today, but I was hoping for somebody better than you to come up.
I only wanted to attack the Papa Duke guy, which could. I was the whole time that guy was on. I was thinking like, why the fuck is Bill like skating along with this guy that has all this info? And it turns out it was just a chatting guy, and so I was like, what the fuck? Why is this wet blanket?
Well, I mean, I could have been a dick, and I don't like the way he. And again, I'm not a fucking Tommy Boy fan, but I don't like that he got doxxed. I think that was bullshit. Um, but if you're just a dick to people, then they leave, and you get nothing out of them. You know.
So
Um,
wait, I don't understand what you mean. This guy had something to do with that?
yeah, yeah. He
The one,
put
the guy that was this here.
yeah, yeah.
It's not the same Taco Bell cup. And Damone had a question for me about, am I using? Is that a Taco Bell cup? No, but see, many times it's been in a different one, but nobody wants to note that down in the server. This is a Caps question, by the way. Be sure, Damone, and tell Caps. And the only I have very nice glasses here, but they're like highball glasses, and I like especially on chatting. I like industrial sized drums of liquid. Like Nunya starts her workday where they wheel in a drum of slushy for her. Why can't I have this?
I've had the same Taco Bell cup for 8 years because you can refill them for free. I've got McDonald's. I've got. It doesn't matter where the fuck I'm at. I can just go and get free pop anywhere.
I would never do that, and I would never say that word you just said. Never. You Midwest piece of shit. It's soda.
No, we it's pop. I'm quite sure of that.
For saying that twice, I'm going to arrange it so that you are forced to fuck Becky.
Again, I mean, no, that would never happen.
Only you would do it, for some
Look,
fry.
man, I have fucked some chicks that I'm not proud of, but like there's a line no matter how fucked up I am, and she's over that line. Like there's just no, no.
Don't you just love her? Don't you love her ways where she comes on all,
Well,
like a
I I
lawyer,
don't I
you know,
I
laying on.
wouldn't fuck a I don't care. I wouldn't care if she was hot. I wouldn't fuck a retarded chick either way.
Yeah, the way she comes on like all stringent and all a lady lawyer laying out a case for any stupid thing that comes along, and she developed a method of talking that way to make it sound authoritative, and it's all just a bunch of shit, Tommy.
Dude, to me, the way she talks, I don't know why I think of this, but she always sounds like she's choking on a crab leg. You know, like a king crab leg that still has the shell. It just, to me, it sounds like she's always got one of them stuck down her damn throat. I don't know why that image pops into my head, but it does. Retarded head hits off. I can't say I would know. And we are losing JT. All right. I don't know if he's going to come back or not, but anybody got anything else? If y'all didn't hear, I guess Alex got swatted again today. It doesn't sound like anybody got hurt or anything. I don't know any details besides that. Please tell me you don't have your penis out.
Tom B. Tom B. Tom B. Tom B.
Well, at least he didn't have his penis out. I don't know who was behind it. Is there it looks like there might be a fake Bat Mom in chat. Copycat accounts can go. Just make sure you don't hit the right one or the wrong one, however that works. It's you. Well, no, I know that there's the real you in here, but it looks like there's another one with a different profile picture. Yeah, but if they're both you, I wouldn't mind having two Bat Moms with me. You know what I'm saying? All right, I think we're gonna. Oh shit! Hold on. Never mind. All right, we're gonna try this. All
The
right,
fuck?
now everybody should be okay to get their penises out.
I was waiting.
I saw you. I'm
Yeah,
dealing
that's
with a minor
Might
catastrophe back here.
uh oh. So yeah, that is pretty strange that on the very day that
That's weird.
the proof comes out about the swatting for
What?
the other incident, he gets swatted again.
Yeah. Somebody's got an echo.
Wait, how am I gonna hear?
With your
It's
ears,
JT.
dumbass.
Give him a second.
Fuck.
Jump down, JT, because you had two of you, and I had to cancel one out. Jump down, and then I'll make sure you're both gone. And then I'll then come back up again, and I'll re-add you. All right, yeah, it's an awfully damn strange coincidence that Alex got swatted on the day the uh, that the calls got dropped. If y'all haven't heard those, they're on Matt's channel. They might be on Damone's channel too. I'm not sure about that one, but it's out
Yes,
there.
yeah, it's
And
on the moon
just
too.
okay, just hours after those dropped, he gets swatted again.
And to tips to I don't know exactly how this went down, but the way it was
Can I be heard?
described, yeah, we can hear the background in yours, JT.
Okay, I can.
All right, go ahead, Cardio.
The way it was described, it sounded like someone knew where the catch was going to take place, and they were it was someone that they had
Oh, this is good.
spotted before it actually happened, and they were speculative of what those people were doing. And you know how they are. They're very tight-lipped about showing or telling anyone at all where their next catch is. So that should kind of help narrow it down if that is the case.
Somebody was saying earlier they thought it was somebody that was just watching it happen, but I don't really know. I can't confirm anything right now.
Yeah, I
But it's
can't
just
either. I heard a
it's
little
just
bit of it,
awfully
and go ahead.
it's just awfully damn coincidental that hang on that it happened just hours after
Within
those calls dropped.
within hours, within hours.
All right, JT, try it now. There was multiple of you up here, and I didn't know which one was the right one.
Zippity said it was people watching and were hurrying up the cops. There was a crowd of people at the catch, and the people knew who he was. Huh.
So they weren't necessarily trying to swat him. It's just the cops didn't know what was going on, and they came in hot.
I think maybe so.
All
I'm not
right.
sure. Though.
But all right, I've missed everything except for that. What I think I hear leads to the question of like, why would she be wedging in all that shit about Alex doesn't turn in his paperwork to make it look like a ramshackle operation as the police come? Why would they?
Right.
Why would you say that? You know?
I don't know. It's Stephanie. She has vindictive motivations, whatever she does. So it's hard telling.
Yeah, but it goes hard against the idea that she wasn't swatting. She was trying to make them look bad and with a weapon.
Well,
There,
I mean, she
Yeah, she
also
clearly said they both have guns. Like,
yeah. Yeah, the second time she called back, she said that they both had guns, and she tried using her decoy voice as if we don't know what the fuck she sounds like. But she broke character a couple of times.
yeah.
And that was on the second time she called back. And in between them, Papa Duke called him. And he totally lied when he said that he tried to de-escalate it.
Yeah, that's who I thought I was talking to earlier. That's what I was trying
Yeah.
to get to. But the thing about, when you're trying to do this very important call of like, I'm watching the live stream and they both have guns and, I want your cops to be, aware, and then wedge in, which totally doesn't belong there. Maybe for later, if you think Alex is ramshackle and doesn't turn in paperwork, maybe that's a discussion for later. Let's talk about the guns right now, or knives or whatever. And it's bizarre to bring that in, and it's weird because that's somebody else's Achilles heel about constantly being needled for never turning in the paperwork. It's very weird to bring it up.
Yeah. I mean, she works for Tommy. We know that Tommy doesn't turn stuff in.
So that,
It does seem like it fits too perfectly into that narrative. It is too perfect.
yeah, that whether somebody knowledge or not, the chance that she was working as a warrior in a cult and saying that are ridiculously good.
Well, she also said that Alex was using that information to blackmail the Preds after they catches. So if that doesn't put a bad idea into the cop's head, there's no other reason why she would say something like that. I mean, we all know he does these things live.
That,
It's
so they're storming up to a scene of a potential violent, weapon laden blackmail, is what they are told. You know, and
yeah,
all he would
and
have had to do would be express some kind of shock, like what, and move his arm or something, and he could have been killed.
Absolutely. It's it either at either point you want to look at it, it's unacceptable either way. From whichever way they try to spin, I don't know that they could. They don't have any recourse on spinning that shit. That's just vile. That is as low as it gets.
It'd be like trying to spot right now. He's out in the field. He's fucking watermelons. And by the way, he didn't pay his taxes in 2011. It's like it just doesn't belong in that conversation. It's it's ridiculous. And the fact that it doesn't belong is one thing, but the other thing is that it is such a tar and feather thing for another person. The non-turning in of stuff. It's so it makes her. She's working for him whether he likes it or not. Trying to bring down a, a, a mighty, as far as like the big, in deference to somebody else.
all right, guys. I hate to break this up, but you got maybe one of you guys wants to go live. I have to.
The minute
Yeah, I gotta cut this right now.
the minute
All
we
right, Bill. Appreciate you having me up.
the minute
All
we
right.
get to the thing, the minute it
We'll go
actually,
to my channel, JT, or you can pop a live, whichever.
I what's your community cardio? I've never been to your channel. All right, let's go there. Can you put a link in here?
I cannot, but I'm sure cardio can.
Oh my God!
Thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming up, though, JT. Your insight, except for the fucking zombie thing, is
The
always appreciated.
You mean the Tom B? Tom B? Like annoyed is type.
Yeah. Yes. Stop it. Stop it.
Noid has gone mentally ill for some reason, surrounding the thing about Tombi, Tombi, Tombi. Mm.
Stop it. Just stop. I I I really like liking you, JT, but there's a little gap in there, and it's getting a little wider at the moment.
Yeah, but well, Bill, think about it. Like if you were on a beach eating some ice cream.
No.
Zombie.
La 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 la. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
It's stuck.
All right, there's Cardio's link. I really gotta go, guys. Thanks for coming up here, JT. You all stay weird.
Until you end up in your casket, Bill. Tomby.
I'm out.